If you have a passion for motorcycles, then you have most likely become familiar with the chopper style of bikes. In this video, we will acquaint you with Paul Tetul Jr., an avid fan of two-wheeled marvels and a mechanical genius. Let's study what makes him special in motorcycle design. Paul Tetul Jr. rose to prominence in the world of chopper-style bikes thanks to his participation in the reality TV show American Chopper, which filmed the goings-on at Orange County Choppers and was broadcast on the Discovery Channel. Alongside his father, Paul Tetul Sr., Paul Jr. was the primary fabricator and designer for the incredible custom bikes, including choppers, that were produced by the Tetul family business. Because they held such divergent perspectives, the father-son team was notorious for their heated verbal exchanges. In 2008, following a heated argument with his father, Paul Jr. made the decision to resign from his position at Orange County Choppers. Following the expiration of the non-compete clause in his employment agreement, he launched his own custom motorcycle business under the name Paul Jr. Designs. On the other hand, Paul Jr. was confronted with a legal obstacle in 2007 when Turner Construction lodged a case against him, saying that he had engaged in fraudulent transfer. In the midst of this contentious court struggle, assets belonging to the original OC Ironworks Corporation were moved to a new corporation known as OC Ironworks LLC. In the end, all parties were able to come to an agreement, and the dispute was finally settled in 2011. Paul Tetul Jr. did not have a privileged upbringing in his younger years. Prior to the founding of Orange County Choppers, he held a position at Orange County Ironworks, the business that was founded by his father. Despite the fact that his father was the owner of the business, Paul Jr. was not given any special consideration. He began working his way up from the bottom, performing menial jobs such as keeping the shop tidy and running errands. Because of his proficiency in welding, he worked his way up through the ranks at Orange County Ironworks and finally took over as manager there. Orange County Choppers was established when a father-son duo made the decision to part ways with Orange County Ironworks and establish their own custom motorcycle manufacturing business. The accomplishments of the business were the impetus for the production of the television show American Chopper in 2003. The television show ran for a total of 6 seasons and focused on the relationship that existed between Paul Sr. and Paul Jr. However, their contentions came to a head, and Paul Jr. was ultimately obliged to hand over ownership of the business to his father. Following his departure from Orange County Choppers, Paul Jr. prioritized the growth of his own company and the production of incredible custom motorcycles. Because of his inventiveness and skill, he was able to form relationships with well-known brands. In addition to this, he was the creator of the PJDE, an electric bicycle that was styled after a chopper and quickly became a bestseller. Paul Jr. was able to find pleasure in his personal life in spite of the highs and lows that occurred during his career in television. He was able to mend fences with his father, and their relationship is back on track to where it was before. In addition, he married Rachel Bister in 2010, and the couple now has a son together, whom they called Hudson. Paul Tetul Jr. has not only established a prosperous business for himself, but he has also published a book with the title The Build, Designing My Life of Choppers, Family, and Faith. In this book, he discusses the events that have transpired throughout his life, including his connection with his father and his time spent working at Orange County Choppers. He also explains the significance of faith in his life and how he came to have a relationship with God. At the moment, Paul Jr. makes podcasts in which he tackles a variety of important topics. He has succeeded in establishing himself as a well-known figure in the industry of motorcycle design despite the fact that he has been confronted with obstacles and controversies. His commitment to both personal and professional development, as well as the contributions he has made to the world of chopper-style motorcycles, continue to motivate and inspire others.